Found us a spot.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Oh my gosh! I pressed it in the button!
Welcome to the Gulag.
Oh!
If you survive, you earn your freedom.
And there you go.
Okay, cool.
So this is...
That works.
Yeah. I decided to go to Peak again. I had a lot of guilds on Peak because... But yeah, this was Australian server during the day. I think we do get better games during the day.
Yeah, I also think we get a lot better games on Australian servers because the people there are not necessarily noobs, but there's significantly less sweats.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
Maybe. It's potentially one of the many reasons why we may have better games.
So,
even though the ping is way higher than normal.
yeah. See, I get 130 ping here.
Yeah. So that's about on par with how you would if you don't play in like a Singapore server or something. Okay. So
yeah, Peak is generally messy.
very.
Yeah, so
There's always a lot of people that jump because there's always a lot of loot. Nice shots there.
Yeah. Then finally a gun. It's so hard to find a gun. It's insane. I'm lucky that he didn't have a good gun.
No. Otherwise, you would have gotten caught out.
Yeah.
I
should have played it up here. I should have, but I'm not. I'm just worried.
Just trying to get good positioning. Only problem that I would see here is on your mini-map, there are people behind you and everything too.
Yeah.
And then I think you just got a little too...
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you
Exactly
said.
that. Just focusing on this guy, that's basically not too much of a threat.
Yeah. So, I need to... I see the car going, but... I shouldn't have shot. I should have got nearer again.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. I'm not very good at the... Nice. You didn't really need to reload there.
Enemy soldier nearby.
It would have been an ego child. Yeah, you got lucky. He didn't have any plates there.
He didn't have any.
If he did, he had one maybe.
I'm here to stay.
One more guy again.
Yep. One more guy. He's straight ahead of you. Run.
Yeah. I don't know why he didn't get up and what he was doing.
This is not the end.
Yeah. Oh, look, that's probably why. There's another guy. Jeez. Yeah, Peak is always a lot of people, so got some good loot there. Just from there, you can tell that there's somebody inside the tunnel, so.
Yeah. So I decided not to go ahead and
engage.
loot. Yeah.
Yeah, you're one plate down, so just looting around, getting some.
I saw
somebody across.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and I think it was my fault for not. Watch the engagement after this. I put this down, and he gets. And he gets that, and I should have run the other way. Okay, after running here, I should run back, but no.
Objective is to eliminate
the only thing with this is you never really know. The only issue that I see here is checking corners. So I know we have really much FOV as PC players, but one thing that we tend to not do, and especially since mouse and keyboard, is you look around corners really quickly.
Yeah.
It's really easy to kind of just snap all around the room real quick.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, you see the red dots.
Yeah. And I want to go. I want to look for him.
Yep.
But I can't find him. I thought he was downstairs.
Yep.
I go downstairs.
The one thing that people don't take advantage of is if you get in an engagement with somebody else and then you hear somebody close by and engaging. I hear the footsteps above you, I'm assuming.
He is above me, but I'm waiting to see whether he...
he's gonna engage or do
Yeah.
anything. But like I was saying, people just don't take advantage of the. You know how the assist will come up if somebody gets killed.
Yeah.
That you were engaging a minute ago.
The only reason I came up just now is because I heard him shoot at someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I think he killed himself.
Yes, he killed himself.
Yeah. The Australian servers are built different. Yep, nice. So that one checked your corners. Good. And
Someone
there's a bunch of people still fighting around.
Yeah, but I couldn't find this guy. Amazingly, I looked down where the ping was, and maybe he was below in the tunnel, but it sounded like he was outside. Yeah.
Seems like he would have been. Right here, I think you're just kind of standing around a little too much, looking for the one guy, a little tunnel visioned.
Yeah.
Would have better if you would have gotten. You're only 1,100 away from the loadout, so.
Yeah, this was lucky. This guy.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. So 900 away from loadout.
Yeah.
Loot around for a little bit. I don't think it was looted that much because there was just a lot of action that was going on around here. So.
I thought of going down, but I decided against it. I decided to just, go for a buy station.
Yes.
Vendor there. Sighted infantry target.
Because you can loot around there too. You can see what's going on, and then more than likely loot around the buy station area.
Something very embarrassing happens to me later on.
My assumption is you died to fall damage. I'm gonna call it. Everyone dies to fall damage.
Oh my god. Just watch how it happens later. But yeah. It's good that I don't have my mic on.
Time's up. Objective failed.
Okay, this is just,
Kind of just lost. So that's one thing I don't like about this map is just it's so open.
Found us a
There's
spot.
not really a lot of different things that you can do. Like I like it versus the old Verdansk map.
yeah.
But
This is the part, John. As I go up, listen, you heard that?
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
And I pressed the button, John. I pressed it.
I don't think you did.
Welcome
I
to the
did!
gulag.
I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt and
Survive,
say
you
that it
earn
was
your
fake.
freedom.
Oh my gosh! I would have killed him!
Yeah, good thing that you were actually in the air. If you would have gotten down, it would have been really good just because he'd probably be a little distracted trying to get his guns,
Yeah.
do all that, use the buy station
Win
and
here
everything.
and you return to the battlefield.
This
Loot,
gulag-
And I know this is your
Fight is
favorite
over.
pistol of the game.
No,
It's
God, I
time,
hate it.
soldier. Break them. You're going back to the front line.
Lucky he
Curious as to
decided.
why that guy just
Yeah,
stayed.
just stood there.
So going to loadout,
Yeah.
machine with a very awesome pistol. Hopefully nobody else is
John,
around.
hold on, John. Let's go.
Problem.
Okay, that was a problem I had here. I took my loadout, overkill, and stuff. I'm using the Modern Warfare AK and the
Underrated gun. Very
Yeah.
underrated.
Gas is
and the
moving.
30 round, the 10mm rounds for the MP5. But I didn't have bullets.
Yeah, no loot.
And no loot.
ammo is bad. You did. I don't know what that. I'll
Bounty
check.
target is
Oh,
up.
bounty.
Take
There's a
him
car
down.
coming.
Yeah. So
To this buy.
no, he
Looks
didn't.
like. He,
I had
he
no
looks like he
bullets.
doesn't know how to drive.
Okay, so what I did was, I think there was nothing I could do, but I had to wait for someone to come to a buy station. There's a buy station that I go in front, so I camp basically. Because usually, if I'm lucky that the circle is closing this way, there's a buy station over that small ruins over there.
Yeah.
This is the second time I've done this, and it's been successful. I've camped here when the circle's coming in. And someone
yeah, a
will
lot
always come here.
For whatever, every single time that we use this buy station, there's always a team here. or
Yeah.
somebody here. So
Yeah.
it's a very hot spot. I don't know why. I don't know how. It's a very terrible position for a buy station, but it is. It is what it is.
I was worried about that guy. That guy's truck stopped there, right? That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so I'm gonna forward this a bit because it's gonna take
I know
some time.
they're just camping around. Yeah, there's not really. That's one thing also that I hate about this map is it encourages camping in my opinion, just
Yeah.
because of how many like defilade bushes and everything like that are. The amount of times that you and I have both been killed
Yeah.
by
Oh my
bush
gosh.
campers
Yeah.
in lost games, I can't count.
So yeah, I am being a bush camper right at this point.
Yeah,
So,
you're being one of those guys.
yeah.
But
But I have to. I have no bullets.
yeah, understandable.
Okay, hold on. Let's keep.
One thing that you could have done, run up to peak,
Hmm.
just because there was still a lot of loot, like specifically underneath
I
the
see.
Bounty target is down.
Ah,
tunnel.
there.
Marvelous.
There you go.
Yeah, there you got that, and then there's a person there. Well, took his stuff. You can hit the buy for a few things. Satchel.
Did I?
Already at like healthy 8 kills.
Yeah. No, I didn't get it.
Um,
I want to get
yeah.
UAV, but it's not enough. Okay, now I want to talk about rotations.
Yep.
I mean, as you know, high ground is very, very, very important here.
Yeah.
So, as I see, you know, the circle's all the way over there. Like, if I rotate downwards to the
Vendor
left,
there.
wait, can I, like, you see, I'm gonna pause it right here. If I rotate it down to the left, I'll go past airfield, which is bad. If
Yeah.
the
Very
best
low
way,
spot.
the best is actually to go upwards, but the terrain is, I mean, I'll be at a disadvantage all the way. But I decide to use the vehicle, and okay, I'll let it go. I decided to use the vehicle to go across.
Vendor
I'll
there.
go to that buy station.
That's another thing that
Hmm.
I don't utilize, that we don't utilize enough, is vehicles in this game mode, or in this map specifically,
Yeah.
because it's so open. If you're caught out, it's like right here, like
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
can get hit from basically any angle,
Yeah.
and the closest cover is that one palm tree. So
Correct. Yes.
if you get hit, you're kind of screwed. But vehicles are very underrated.
Mhm.
Yes, they get fried pretty quickly. You can use a vehicle to like get into this area,
Yeah.
drive off the cliff.
This at this point, I decided, you know what? If I'm gonna go into the zone, there will be. I mean, you can see, people can see you coming.
Oh yeah.
So I'm deciding to go on foot, but I'm gonna use this redeploy balloons. That's a terrible, horrible thing. I just got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know whether this guy can see me. I guess not. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna let him go, then maybe engage him upwards.
Yeah.
So yeah, so he looks like he's coming towards me, but I don't have the. Yeah, I could have gone the other side, but I didn't want to let go of high ground, you see.
That's the thing. Solo specifically is a very big positioning game.
Yeah.
And a
Okay.
third-party game.
I want you to listen in, John. Do you hear that?
Footsteps underneath you.
What? Do you hear the footsteps?
Yeah.
Those are footsteps on concrete. There is someone in the bunker.
Yep. Now you're
I
just gonna camp it out.
I wait for him, but somehow he knows that I heard him come up the ladder, but he stopped. I don't know whether he
He
saw
might
my
have seen
lane.
your laser when
Yeah.
you came up, because you are using the 5 milliwatt, so he
Yeah.
might have seen it. But I honestly don't think people are that close to.
Hmm.
Like, they don't have that attention to detail.
So
Maybe.
he took
but-
some time. I'm gonna forward
Yeah, I mean,
this. but
over
yeah.
time, he can't. He has to come out.
Yeah.
One thing you could do, that car that's passing,
Mhm.
just for later, or you can just bait the guy out. You can shoot at the car, or like shoot some rounds out of your either one of your two guns.
Maybe that would have worked. Yeah.
Yeah, just distract them because you're sitting around a little too long
Mm-hmm.
in one place. So that's another thing is rotation and movement.
Yeah.
To stay continuous, especially because there's such a big distance between the edge of the gas and the edge of the circle.
Oh yeah. This is what he did.
Oh, did it drop precision on you?
Yep, it dropped the precision on me.
He also might have a heartbeat sensor because that's pretty OP as well.
Yeah. And he came out.
Gas. Oh, interesting. I feel like he hurt himself there.
Yeah. I think he hurt himself. But what was the gas? Where did the gas come from? I don't know.
Probably gas grenade or something like that. Because it looks like he doesn't have his class.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he had his class.
I didn't see, actually.
I don't think he had his class from the looks of it. It looked like just blue weapons, so he probably just had a random gas grenade that he...
Yeah.
Gas is moving in.
So again,
Safe zone highlighted.
I decided to keep the high ground. If you can see, if I open the map soon, I think. Yeah.
Fire sale is active. Buy station.
There's one guy that, yeah, I see the map. I said I'm gonna keep high ground on this side. Just looking for movement. I mean, generally that's the way I try to look for people movement. Okay, there's this guy, John. I think I was lucky and he was a bit on the, yeah, if you can find him. Did you see that, John?
Oh wow, you got lucky.
Yeah, the only thing was,
The old doof.
yeah.
You're stuck in the tooth.
Oh, I think that was lucky. If I didn't stick him, I would have died.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So you can,
I mean, hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck.
yeah.
Yeah, you're 13 people left. 13. Oh, I just realized about my mic on top. Oops. Yeah, 13 people left, 10 kills, which is a pretty high kill game,
Yeah. For
or
solos,
at least one of the higher ones. Not like
insane,
super
man.
high, but yeah.
Yeah. So
I've seen you get like upwards of like high teens.
yeah.
So one thing that you could have done, since you kind of came from the south area, so from down that hill, you kind of know that area is mostly clear.
Yeah.
So you can continue on clearing like the right side, looking around,
Yeah.
make sure no one's around,
Yeah.
so that you have a little more comfort. Because there are a lot of people, yeah, like this guy I was about to say, gas huggers,
Yeah.
clearing your areas and everything. So it's definitely if you were using a different gun, you might have lost that gunfight because you had
Yeah.
first shots. So
Correct.
you got lucky
But
there.
yeah, people sleep on this AK. I mean, especially
Oh,
for
absolutely.
solos. Yeah.
Oh, for solos, 30 rounds is all you, or 30 rounds is all you need. So
Yeah.
that's why I used the AS-Val as a secondary,
Oh, as a sniper support.
sniper support, because I only need medium close range, and
Yeah.
AS-Val still shreds everything within close range.
So I get a scare here, which I don't see coming.
Yeah, you got sniped.
Yeah.
Kind of make you peek. Yeah, he's probably from a little lower.
Yeah.
You got that shot from the north area.
Yeah. I have a cluster that I want to throw, but I still don't see him.
Yeah, so one thing that I wish you would have done earlier is just buy a self-res. That's also another
Oh yeah.
thing that people sleep on.
Yeah.
I don't use it as much either,
Got gas
just because
inbound.
typically people
Safe zone
will
relocated.
Okay.
Um,
From here,
burst their kills pretty quickly.
I see the circle. You see, everything else is low ground except the crane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I decide I'm gonna take the crane. That's my place.
Only thing with that, yes, it's high ground, but it's very open. There's no cover on it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you see the
Yeah.
sniper
You saw
right
the
there.
crane. I miscalculated. I think.
Airstrike. Let's watch
There was
the
too
light.
near. He was a bit further.
Oh, I think you only accidentally did that. Because I saw you aiming, and then I think you kind of just like moved it a little to the right before you.
Yeah.
Gas is moving.
I'm going to assume that sniper is the one that kills you whenever it's a one.
I don't know actually. Honestly.
I'm gonna predict that now.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing is
Yeah?
that Oh, since we've been playing so long, one thing that I noticed that that's an issue. Sometimes you kind of, yes, you say, hey, let's move on to the next target, and like you're disengaging, but then you kind of just leave them too much.
I see.
You don't,
Hostile dropping
you,
into the area.
you don't know where
Watch
they're
the
going
skies.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy got very unlucky. I'm assuming he redeployed, jumped on top of you,
Maybe, yeah.
because he had guns and everything.
So yeah. I waited here till the gas pushed in, so I'm gonna just forward it. There's no more.
Sure. Yeah, see how like narrow that is?
Yeah.
There's no cover really, so if one person saw you, if they decided to be a gas hugger and come up to you,
Yeah.
while
Gas
you were
is
looking
moving
the other
in.
way,
New
you would have
safe
been
zone
dead.
highlighted.
But
Yeah. Okay, I look at this and I want to hug the fence. The
Yep.
fence is where I want to go. So, yeah, I gotta clear that side. But, yeah, I got distracted a bit. I don't die yet. I don't.
yeah. So you know the sniper is still to
Yeah.
your north,
Yeah.
northwest area at least. So
Gas is inbound.
he has good positioning. Not good positioning per se, but he's kind of rotating in.
Yeah. I should have killed that guy. I think this is the sniper.
I think so.
Or maybe, no, maybe not. Maybe I kill him after this. Wait. I'm not sure.
That's another thing. I don't think he saw you there. So just taking shots when he's more in the open, because he was basically on a heady right there.
Yeah.
So he had a lot of cover behind him. Like somebody can take you out pretty quickly right now.
Yeah.
If they have a sniper or if they're pretty accurate with shots.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I killed this guy. The same.
It's a lot of ruckus though. So
Yeah. So I need to leave that point and.
yeah. A little unfortunate.
Okay. Now comes it. This only is 1v1v1.
Yep.
I've seen. I mean, I've looked through my video, and there was this one point where I saw the guy who killed me, but I didn't. I mean, in game, I didn't see. I know there's one guy right here. On this side.
Yeah.
Because there was shooting earlier from there. You tell me if you can see. There's a guy on the left that I don't know about. It's a girl. It's a girl who killed me. So yeah. So I see the circle's going in front. I guess I've got to.
Oh, I think I saw the person to your left. They were actually kind of in the open.
No, that wasn't the person. I tried. I stopped there.
Oh, wasn't the person?
No, that's a leaf.
Oh,
of
that's
the,
a bush.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So see, kind of bad
This guy?
position right here.
I mistook.
Less than
Yeah,
5.
they could
Still
look at
stand.
that. Look at
Next
that,
time,
John. I was.
Oh, they know.
Yeah,
They've been
The enemy
staring at
won
you
this
for a while.
battle.
Oh,
Yeah.
they got 2 shots on you too.
yeah. That first knock. That first. I mean, it took my plates off. I thought it was from the guy in front.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
You weren't even close to dying from the guy that was shooting at you originally.
Yeah. Gosh. So yeah.
I wonder if the person that killed you was one of the popular Australian female.
No, she wasn't. I did speak to her a bit after that. I said GG's. And yeah, I said GG's. I said,
Good game. Good
yeah,
game.
good game. I said, ask her how many
yeah,
kills do you get.
Shit. How many did I get, KD? That's 5.
Yeah, she got 5 kills.
Yeah, that's always the worst part is
How about you?
having a good game and then
Yeah.
Oh, well
getting
done.
killed by
Well
somebody
done.
with 3
Good
to
game,
4
man.
kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. But thank you very much, John.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, that's fun. It gives me a time, like, opportunity to analyze and see what you're thinking. So.
Yeah. Thank you
Alright,
so
man.
much. Let's play some games.
Yes, let's get going. Let's see
Okay.
if we can take what we learned during this video.
Yeah. Thanks, John.
All right.